Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Road Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan, and oh my goodness, Mile 4 is here, and this one changes everything.
Before we dive in, the Mile 3 comments were absolutely beautiful. So many of you introduced your families in English for the first time. Pedro from Brazil wrote about his wife and 2 kids. Fatima from Morocco introduced her parents and her mother-in-law. We cried a little.
We really did. Real families, real love, real English. That's exactly what this road is about.
And today, Mile 4, the most requested topic since we launched this podcast. We get messages every single week about this.
Emma, how do I talk to my boss in English? Ryan, my manager asked me something and I didn't understand. I'm scared to speak in meetings. What do I say when my boss calls me?
Today, we answer all of it. How to talk to your boss in English, professionally, confidently, without freezing, without fear.
Because your job in America depends on this. Your salary depends on this. Your career depends on this.
Subscribe right now if you haven't already. Turn on notifications, because every mile on this road is one step closer to the life you came here to build.
Ready, Emma?
Let's go.
Emma, picture this. You've been working at your American company for 3 weeks. You know your job, you do it well, you're good at what you do.
And then your boss walks toward your desk and says your name, and your heart stops.
Because now you have to talk in English to your boss, the person who decides your future at this company.
And the panic starts immediately. What does he want? Did I do something wrong? What if I don't understand his question? What if I say something wrong and sound unprofessional? What if he thinks I'm not smart because my English isn't perfect?
I have talked to hundreds of immigrants about this exact moment, and every single one of them describes the same feeling: panic, silence, then saying something, anything, just to fill the silence, and then walking away feeling terrible.
Because talking to your boss is different from talking to a coworker, different from talking to a neighbor. There's power in the relationship. There are expectations. There are professional standards.
And in America, the relationship between employee and boss is very specific, very different from many other countries.
In some countries, you never question your boss. You say yes to everything. You stay quiet in meetings. You wait to be told what to do.
In America, that's actually a problem. American bosses want you to speak up. They want you to ask questions. They want to know your ideas. They want to hear from you.
So silence, which felt respectful in your home country, actually looks like disengagement in America. Like you don't care, like you're not invested.
And that can cost you a promotion, a good review, sometimes even your job.
So today on Mile 4, we fix this completely. You'll know exactly what to say to your boss in 4 key situations: how to ask for help, how to give updates, how to handle feedback, and how to speak in meetings, all in simple, professional, natural American English.
4 situations. Let's start with the most important one: asking for help.
Okay, Ryan, this is the one immigrants struggle with most: asking for help from your boss.
Because in many cultures, asking for help means showing weakness. It means, I don't know what I'm doing. It feels embarrassing.
But in America, asking for help is a sign of intelligence. It shows you are proactive. It shows you care about doing the job right. American bosses love employees who ask the right questions.
The right questions. That's the key phrase. Not endless questions, not obvious questions, but smart, specific, professional questions.
So how do you do it? 3 steps. Step 1, show you already tried. Step 2, explain the specific problem. Step 3, ask for guidance.
Show you already tried. This is so important in American work culture. Your boss doesn't want to solve problems you haven't touched yet. They want to see your effort first.
So instead of saying, I don't know how to do this, you say, I tried X and Y, but I'm stuck on Z. Could you help me?
Immediately different, immediately more professional, immediately more American.
Let me show you the exact phrases. Listen carefully.
Hi, boss name. Do you have a quick moment? I have a question about topic.
Always ask if they have a moment first. Never just launch into your problem. Americans respect time above everything.
I've been working on project and I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Could you clarify specific thing?
Beautiful. I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. This phrase is gold. It shows ownership, it shows care, it shows professionalism.
I wasn't sure about the deadline for project. Is it still date or has that changed?
Deadline questions. Americans love employees who track deadlines. This shows organization and responsibility.
I tried X but ran into a problem. Do you have any suggestions on how to handle this?
Ran into a problem. This is key American English, not I have a problem. I ran into a problem. It sounds more professional and less alarming.
Okay, Emma, let's practice. I'll be the boss, you're the employee. Real situation.
Ready.
Good morning. How's the Johnson report coming along?
Good morning. It's going well, thank you. Actually, do you have just a quick moment? I want to make sure I'm on the right track with the data section. I ran into a question about which numbers to include for Q4. Could you clarify that for me?
Perfect. She showed she's working on it. She asked for one specific thing. She was polite and quick. That's exactly how American employees talk to their bosses.
And Ryan, what if the boss seems busy?
Then you say, no worries if now isn't a good time. Just let me know when works for you. This is incredibly American. It shows respect for their time while still making your need clear.
No worries. Two of the most American words in the English language.
Absolutely. No worries solves everything in American offices.
Key phrases for asking your boss for help. Repeat out loud.
Do you have a quick moment? Asking if your boss is available. Always say this first.
I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Shows ownership and care.
I ran into a problem. Professional way to say you have an issue.
Could you clarify that? Asking for explanation. Very professional.
No worries if now isn't a good time. Respecting their schedule. Very American.
5 essential phrases. Say them right now.
Good morning, Karen. Do you have just a quick moment?
Good morning, Diego. Of course. What's up?
I've been working on the client proposal for Martinez & Co., and I want to make sure I'm on the right track. I ran into a question about the pricing section. Should I use the standard rates or the custom rates we discussed last Tuesday?
Great question. Use the custom rates for this one. They're a priority client.
Perfect. Thank you. And just to confirm, the deadline is still this Friday at noon?
Yes, Friday noon. You're good.
Wonderful. I'll have it done by Thursday evening so you can review before submitting. Thank you, Karen.
Sounds great, Diego. Good initiative on double checking.
Okay, second situation. Giving updates to your boss. This happens every single day in American offices.
American bosses need to know where things stand. They don't like surprises. They don't like silence. They need regular updates on every project.
And many immigrants wait until something is completely finished before reporting to the boss, which in America feels like disappearing.
Exactly. In American work culture, the process matters as much as the result. Your boss wants to hear from you along the way.
So, there are 3 types of updates: the quick hallway update, the email update, and the meeting update.
Let's start with the quick hallway update. Your boss passes you in the hallway and says, "Hey, how's project going?"
This is terrifying for many immigrants because you have about 10 seconds and your brain goes blank.
The formula is simple. Status plus progress plus next step. 3 pieces, maximum 3 sentences.
Going well, I finished the research phase and I'm now working on the report. Should be ready by Thursday.
Status, going well. Progress, finished research, working on report. Next step, ready by Thursday. 3 sentences. Perfect.
What if something is not going well?
Then you're honest but solution focused. It's taking a bit longer than expected. I ran into a data issue, but I'm already working on a solution. I'll keep you posted.
I'll keep you posted. Another beautiful American phrase. It means I will update you. Professional, reassuring, confident.
Now, the email update. Americans check email constantly. A short professional update email is always welcome.
Here's the formula. Subject line, update project name. Body, 1 paragraph. Status plus any blockers plus next milestone plus expected completion.
Example. Hi Karen, quick update on the Martinez proposal. The pricing section is complete using custom rates. I'm currently working on the timeline section. No blockers at this point. I expect to send you a draft by Thursday evening for review. Let me know if you need anything in the meantime. Thanks, Diego.
Clean, short, professional. No extra information. Americans love this type of email.
No blockers at this point? Key phrase. A blocker is something stopping your progress. If you have no blockers, say it. It's reassuring.
And let me know if you need anything in the meantime. Always end emails this way. It shows you're available and collaborative.
Key update phrases. Repeat after us.
Going well, positive status update, simple and professional.
I'll keep you posted. I will continue to update you.
No blockers at this point. Nothing is stopping my progress.
Taking a bit longer than expected. Honest delay update, professional tone.
And let me know if you need anything. Ending emails and conversations professionally.
5 essential update phrases. Use them this week.
Michael, good timing. How's the inventory report looking?
Going really well, actually. I finished the first 2 sections this morning. I'm working on the supplier comparison now. It's taking a little longer than I expected because I'm double-checking some numbers, but no major blockers. I'll send you a draft by end of day tomorrow.
Perfect. Will you shoot me an email tonight with a quick status?
Absolutely. I'll send you a brief update tonight, and I'll flag it if anything changes.
Great. That's exactly what I need.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything from me in the meantime.
Will do. Thanks, Michael.
Third situation, and this one is emotionally difficult for many immigrants, receiving feedback from your boss.
Because in many cultures, when your boss criticizes your work, you say nothing. You look down, you accept it silently. Any reaction seems disrespectful.
In America, that same silent reaction can look like you didn't understand the feedback, or worse, that you disagree but won't say it.
American bosses want to know you heard the feedback. They want to see you engaged. They want a response.
Not a defensive response, not an excuse, but an engaged professional response.
The 4-step formula. Step 1, thank them. Step 2, confirm you understood. Step 3, ask one clarifying question if needed. Step 4, commit to the change.
Step 1, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Always. Even if it hurts, even if it feels unfair, thank first.
Step 2, so if I understand correctly, you'd like me to restate what they said. Confirming shows you listened and reduces misunderstandings.
Step 3, could you give me an example of what you're looking for? Asking for an example is not weakness, it's smart. It shows you want to do it right.
Step 4, I'll make those changes right away, or I'll have the updated version to you by date. Commit to action. Americans love commitment.
Let me show you the wrong way and the right way. Wrong way.
This report needs more detail in the analysis section.
Okay, that's it. That's the wrong way. The boss doesn't know if you understood, doesn't know if you'll fix it, doesn't know if you even care. Right way.
This report needs more detail in the analysis section.
Thank you for pointing that out. So you'd like me to expand the analysis with more specific data points, is that right? Could you show me which section you'd like me to focus on first? I'll have the updated version back to you by tomorrow morning.
Completely different. Engaged, professional, confident. The boss feels heard, the employee feels in control.
And here's the bonus phrase. If you receive feedback and you disagree, but you want to be professional, I appreciate the feedback. Could I share my perspective on this when you have a moment?
Asking permission to share your perspective. Very American, very professional. It opens a real conversation instead of a confrontation.
Key feedback phrases. Say them out loud.
Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Always first.
So, if I understand correctly, confirming you heard them right.
Could you give me an example? Asking for clarity professionally.
I'll make those changes right away, committing to action.
Could I share my perspective? Disagreeing professionally.
5 essential feedback phrases. Practice them now.
Road practice time. This is your moment. Pause after every phrase. Say it twice, out loud. These phrases will change your professional life in America.
Don't rush. Don't whisper. Speak clearly. Your boss deserves confident English, and so do you. Ready?
Hi, name. Do you have a quick moment? I have a question about topic. Hi, name. Do you have a quick moment? I have a question about topic. I've been working on project and I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. I've been working on project and I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. I ran into a small problem. Could you help me with this? I ran into a small problem. Could you help me with this? No worries if now isn't a good time. Just let me know when works for you. No worries if now isn't a good time. Just let me know when works for you. Going well. I finished X and I'm now working on Y. Should be ready by date. Going well. I finished X and I'm now working on Y. Should be ready by date. I'll keep you posted as things develop. I'll keep you posted as things develop. No blockers at this point. Everything is on track. No blockers at this point. Everything is on track. It's taking a bit longer than expected, but I'm already working on a solution. It's taking a bit longer than expected, but I'm already working on a solution. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. So, if I understand correctly, you'd like me to restate the feedback, is that right? So, if I understand correctly, you'd like me to restate the feedback, is that right? I'll have the updated version to you by date. I'll have the updated version to you by date. Could I share my perspective on this when you have a moment? Could I share my perspective on this when you have a moment?
"12 phrases. You now have professional English for every boss situation, asking for help, giving updates, and handling feedback.
Say them one more time tonight, in the mirror, with confidence, because you earned the right to speak at that company.
Mile 4 complete. You now know how to talk to your boss in English, professionally, confidently, and naturally in 4 real American workplace situations.
15 key vocabulary phrases, 12 road practice sentences, 2 full demonstration scenes. You are 4 miles down the English road and getting stronger every single episode.
Now, your homework this week. Use at least one phrase from today at work. Just one. Do you have a quick moment? Or, I'll keep you posted. Or, thank you for the feedback. Just one.
And come back to the comments and tell us which phrase you used and what happened. We read every comment. We reply to as many as we can.
Mile 5 is coming very soon, and it's a topic everyone in America needs. How to call in sick, request a day off, And talk about schedule changes with your boss. Real English for real adult life at work.
Subscribe, bell notification, share this with a friend at work who needs this right now. They deserve this road too.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for not giving up. You are doing something incredibly brave every single day.
Keep going. Every mile counts. See you on mile 5.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.